Hey there, I'm Vanessa and welcome to this video. Thought I'd bring it back to basics today and go through a short 12 to 15 minute beginner Pilates routine for you to really start to strengthen your core muscles and your posture and get that nice flexibility and balance happening throughout your body. So you can have shoes on or off for this, just get some comfortable clothing on, grab a mat to support your back, and let's get started. So we're going to come down onto the floor, onto the back. Now the first thing is being able to connect into the correct muscles. So we want to open our shoulders, press down through our ribs, and move the feet forward to about a 90-degree angle here. Let's tilt the hips up and down a couple of times. Now by doing these two movements where you're lifting and then releasing out, we're going to discover where our neutral spine is, which means it's the most natural curve for your back to fall into and maintain throughout these exercises. So we breathe out, we tilt up, gently draw the lower tummy in, and inhale, release it out. Exhale, tilt up, inhale, release it out. And one more time here. Good. And now let your back just kind of fall into the most comfortable spot between those two positions. Now as you inhale, I want you to feel the ribs expanding out to the side, and as you exhale, the ribs are going to come back in towards the center here. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, the ribs move out to the sides, but keep your shoulders down. And then exhale, bring the ribs in. Do grab a towel under your head if you feel you need a little bit of neck support as well. So we're going to start with up, up, down, down. When you lift one leg, I want you to bring it to 90 degrees, bring your hands across your tummy. When that second leg comes up off the floor, what you need to be mindful of is that the tummy stays pulled in and that you're not popping out through your belly and your shoulders are lifting and your ribs are up. Okay, so and then take it down one leg at a time. Breathe in, prep, breathe out, lift one leg, hold, and then holding your tummy tight, lift the other leg without shifting any other body part either. And slowly down. Change sides that you start with lifting your leg, one, and up, and down, and down. Let's do one more here. Up, up, down, down. Good, so you're starting to really wake up your core muscles here. A lot of this is stabilizing you without too much intensity. Now let's lift the right leg straight to the ceiling. Keep the other knee completely still as we do this movement. The leg travels down and around to the side and up. So we're going to do 5 each direction. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you circle the leg up and around. And 3 more. And up. And 2. That's it. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And 1. Other knee steady and bring it down. Swap sides, lift and down, circle out to the side, making sure both hip bones remain completely steady. Breathe in, downward, and exhale around, and 2, and 1, up and lower. Very good. Move your feet forward a little bit, bring your hands back behind your head. Exhale, draw the tummy in, keep your spine in neutral, lift the chest and hold for 3, 2, 1. Then bring it back down. As you do these, be very mindful that you're not just pushing with your neck. Okay, so strong in the tummy, but let your head really fall into your hands. So we're using the stomach muscles to do this and not our neck. Exhale, lift, tummy tight, and down. Good, inhale, exhale, lift, and down, and lift, and down. Let's do 2 more here. Lift and hold. Keep reaching the head away from the hips. 1, and down, good. Bring the arms down next to you on the mat, shoulders open. Lift the legs up to tabletop position again, and we're going to do knees side to side. So we breathe in, take the knees over to the right, keeping down through your ribs and your shoulders. Inhale across, exhale over. Bring it in, breathe in, and exhale over. Inhale, bring it in, exhale over. So really controlling the movement from your stomach muscles. The most important thing here is pressing down and anchoring through your upper back and your shoulders. If you want to extend that up and challenge yourself a little more, stretch the legs up, bring it down and back across. Good, and stretching up, straight knees and down. Cross and up and down. One more time here. Cross, up, down, and lower the feet. Good. I'm going to show you one of the traditional exercises right now, but we can do beginner level today. The arms are going to come up. Now, as you exhale, you're going to lift the chest. This is called the 100 exercise. The whole thing here is to keep a strong core engagement throughout the movement. Now, the arms pump up and down, nice and quick. Okay, but if you have a neck problem, you can always do this with your head down on a towel and just focus on drawing the tummy in. We breathe in for a count of 5 arms, and then we breathe out for a count of 5. Now, if you want to work a little stronger, lift your legs to tabletop, and you can do it from here. If you want to work stronger again, extend your legs out, bring your heels together, and go from there. Okay, so let's do this together. Choose your level, head down, head up, knees up, or feet down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suck in your belly on the exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep going. Try straight legs up for a couple if you can. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If not, don't worry, bring it back down. You can build up towards that one. We've got a couple more. Lower down, but don't stop if you have to. And remember, you can continue the arms with your head down, drawing in the tummy. And you can even do it with legs here, focusing on the tummy. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong arms. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it down. Good. Pull your right knee into your chest. Bring one hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle, but don't interlace them. Keep them separate, okay? Stretch the other leg out on the floor. Breathe in and lift your chest. Draw the tummy in. So this leg is about a 45-degree angle. Inhale and swap. Good. And exhale, swap back. Inhale, swap. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, swap. Exhale, back. 2 more. Inhale, draw in the belly, keep your hips down on the floor. And 1, let's pull the knees in, gently coming up. Good. Moving on to hands and knees right now. Another important thing to get the hang of is when you're starting Pilates is your upper body and lower body working together. So we want good stability and balance. So bringing your hands under your shoulders, your knees right below the hips there. And let's draw a straight line on the floor with your right leg and lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1, down and in. Take a breath in and exhale, stretch the leg out and up. Hold it there, about hip height. Squeeze your butt muscle, down and in. Let's do the other side now and take the opposite arm out as well. Hold. 3, let's get that arm up next to the ear. 2, 1, down and in. Good. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out and extend. 3, 2, 1, down and in. 2 more times. Imagine you've got a plate of food balancing on your lower back and your upper back, and you don't want to let that food fall off. So really steady and controlled through your center, okay? Good. Now practicing to come up to full body. So we stretch one leg back, and then the other leg steps up into a plank hold. We bring it down, one leg at a time. This is such a great way to build up your planks and full body holding positions just for a second or so. If you're not used to it, your upper body does need time to build strength. So placing one leg back and lifting that other knee even for just a second will really benefit you to start building on this week to week. Up and up, down and down. Good. Up and up. If this is getting quite easy for you, feel free to stay in that plank hold for, say, 10 seconds or so. Just holding steady there. Good. One more time. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, and down, down. Good. Next, we move down onto our side. Now you're going to use your arm as a bit of a pillow here, or you can actually get a towel underneath your arm between your head if you like. Bend your bottom knee. Now the hips are stacked one on top of the other for this one. Shoulders down, open up through the neck. Now you can use this hand for support. Squeezing your thigh muscle, stretch the leg up and then pull back down slowly. Breathe in as you press your leg up and breathe out as you press it back down. So on the way up, you're focusing on the outer thigh. On the way down, you're squeezing your inner thigh. So I want you to get used to this concept of your body creating resistance against the air, controlling your movements rather than just doing, heaps of these and then your hips are moving and there's no stability. Stay strong from your center, control your leg, and then it becomes a lot more efficient to do less repetitions with more intensity and more toning and strengthening happening. Good. Inhale and exhale down. 4. Keep your shoulders down and back, relax through the neck. 2, 1. Let's do 5 circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both legs straight out before we switch sides. Keep your tummy tight, up, up, down, down. So the top leg moves up a few inches and then the bottom leg joins and then they separate again. Up, up, down, down. Again, with this, it's important that you do not hunch up or use your neck muscles to lift the legs. So be very aware of what your body's doing right now. You want to squeeze your inner thighs and your belly in. Up, up, down, down. Good, and up, up, down, down. Let's change sides. Sitting up, take your legs the other way. Bring the arm down here, supporting. Now the other thing is you want to try and get a gap underneath the side of your waist. So really pulling up, shoulders down, and lift and stretch down. Breathe in, lift and down. Keep your hips, that hip on top of this one, straight line. Okay, don't let it roll in. And lift and down. Inhale and down strong. Remember, you've got to feel like you're pushing down through water or something, like there's that resistance against your leg the whole time. That's the secret towards doing well in this, is to create resistance for your own muscles without relying on external resistance all the time. Inhale and exhale. Keep the shoulder blades pulled together. Don't go into a slouch just because you're laying down. And 3, 2, good, and 1. Let's do 5 circles each way now. 5, 4, 3. Keep reaching the leg away from you. 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Both legs stretched out. Keep a nice little gap under the side of your waist. Lift up as best you can there. Up, up, down, down. Let's do this without tensing up our shoulders, okay? Up, up, down, down. Good. Up, up, down, down. 5 and 4. Keep both knees straight. 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Let's bring it up now for a glute stretch. So I like to do this one sitting sometimes just for variety. So cross one leg over the other, or you can do it laying down, bringing your knees in. Keep the chest up there. And swap sides. Good. And we'll finish off with a couple of back exercises here to balance out your whole body. Coming down onto your tummy here. Both arms forward, set your shoulders down and back. So we want the arms just a little bit wider than the shoulders. Legs slightly apart. Let's bring the chest up. I will make a note here actually, if you have neck pain, you can always put the pillow or a towel here in front of your forehead and then allow the head to stay down for this as you move your opposite arm and leg, okay? So whatever's best for you, do that option if you need. Otherwise, chest up, tummy tight, legs squeezing, and opposite arm and leg lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep centered as you do this movement without swaying to the sides. And 4, good, and 3, 2, 1. Let's try arms and legs up together. If this is too much for you, please go back to the single, which we were just doing. Okay, but we can give this one a go. Tummy in, squeeze your butt muscles, and now lift the arms and legs off the floor. 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a breath in and breathe out, lift. 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's try one more. Don't do it if it doesn't feel right for you though. 3, 2, 1, down. Gently press up. Stretch all that out. Good. And then back into rest position. Knees slightly apart. Yes, knees slightly apart, feet together, not feet apart. And then bring it down. Take a few deep breaths here. Just finishing off with a nice hip flexor stretch here. Step one leg forward, gently leaning down into that, opening through the front. Good, and other side. Stretch it out and press down. Great work. So I hope that helps. Now this is a great routine to go back and revisit, even if you are experienced in different fitness exercises and or Pilates. It's great to come back to basics and really slow down your technique and know that you are doing it correctly and activating those core muscles and postural muscles within each muscle area that we're working. Post any questions below and I'll see you on the next video.